you want to have your beans anywhere between first and second crack. I typically like mine right at the start of second crack. You still get a lot of flavour, individual flavours out of the beans. You can see a lot of smoke coming out of there now.
So that's now
the oils are starting to get dispersed from inside the coffee bean to the outside, and the heat of 215 degrees is burning those oils off. So you've noticed, a lot of coffee beans have an oily sheen on the outside of them.
Yes.
The darker you roast them, the more oil you get on them.
Yep.
That's not necessarily a good thing because those oils contain some of the flavours and the lipids. And
that's quite good. We've got the temperature still rising.
So you don't want to take your beans into that burnt kind of really dark brown looking. You'd expect your oil to not be there immediately. Once you take your beans out, you'd expect it to start to appear in little dots and spots on the beans after a few days of them being in an airtight seal, not in the fridge or freezer.
Yep.
You might want to get your oven mitt on, Chucky.
This one?
Yeah. Yep. What we're going to need to do is unplug probably just that power board so that the heat gun and the paddle go off at the same time.
Yes.
And grab the...
Make sure your exhaust fan's on a separate line.
Yeah, I think it is.
So that's fairly close to second crack now.
Yeah, it's getting fairly close. You can notice a real dark brown kind of colour in there. We're up to 225 degrees. You should hear something at second crack very soon.
So that's like a snip, that's what you're saying,
like
rather than a crack?
A snip rather than a pop. It's not as audible as first crack.
Oh, you can see the smoke starting to come off, like you're saying.
So once that smoke starts to come off, we'd be fine to pull that out now and cool it, but you probably want to wait a little bit. Yeah, there's a bit of second crack happening in there. You can only just hear it. So yeah, if you want to unplug that, and I'll pull the probe out, lift the heat gun up, and click this on.
So unplug it now?
Yeah.
Yep, there we go.
So you can actually hear those beans cracking and popping a little bit.
Watch out, boys. Really hot. So if I
Tip them right in, nice and quick.
Oh, this side. There, it's hot. Very hot. Hold it on like that.
Yeah.
Neil, you think you need to shake it? Yep. So that's okay. So there we go. So that's letting.
So if you want, what that will